What is up? Welcome back to another Fabric stream, and I am currently streaming with a bunch of different mods. Let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, wow, CurseForge runs like absolute rubbish nowadays, but Advanced Golems is pretty good. Author of improved mobs, and what else do we have new in the building? That I think was already there. I'll tell you what we've got new. Another duck mod. It's always good. I think I may have updated this, so that might be better now than it was before. It wasn't working properly. Grind Enchantment. This is a fairly old mod, this one. But it's pretty cool. I think it gives you XP and stuff from the grindstone. I tried this as well. Tech Guns was actually quite popular, I think, back in the day. You know, and like even though I don't like references to other games, it's like, if it's Doom, I guess, I'll deal with it. Brood stations, just gives you slabs. Jello, that is interesting. Nears, somehow it's got 2 million. Let me just check the audio one sec. Just gives you, somehow Nears has got like 2 million downloads. I should have removed Oh My Goat, but I forgot because it's not really very good. And put Stonehome back. I haven't played for it for a while. May as well just have a little look again. Bumble Zone I put in. I actually never played with this. Obviously, this author is pretty good, but it might actually be reasonable. Bumble Zone. What options do you have on that? Well, yeah, a lot. I guess it's like it's like kind of like it's an interesting config option, isn't it? I guess that song is popular though. It's like the only classical music song that anyone like knows. um. Well, I mean, it's descriptive. Yeah, I like it. I mean, I guess it's quite complex what they're saying, so maybe it is. Oh yeah, I did see this mod. I noticed it. I guess is it? What other? Is that it? Yeah, that's the last tab. Okay. Let's get into it then, I guess, and see what we've got. You know what I might do is I might actually just go to the Bumble Zone immediately. I think that'll be fun. So if I can, just going to wait a moment while I spend like 10 seconds waiting for the Bumble Zone page to load. Oh no, it's actually better now. It really varies. So what do you do? Right. How do you actually get that? Oh, here we go. Throw an ender pearl at a bee nest. Okay. Let's just read the description here. I might just, seeing as we haven't got anyone in the chat, I just can't be bothered to interact. So, bee nest. Let's see if we can find that. Where do we find a bee nest? That's a good question. I guess we could just spawn one in. I can actually use place feature to do that, couldn't I? Let's try this one. All right. Just because I didn't know if it wants a real one. You can make yourself have any mob enter the dimension by using a piston to push the player mob into a beehive. To teleport out, either dig down, fall below y equals 0, or climb your way above y equals 256. You can be riding a vehicle. Let's just take a look. I don't know how this is going to look with the all the shader stuff. It doesn't look great. That's a bit better. Looking at it initially, it doesn't look... I don't know. I guess we're used to like really high standards of world gen. This looks pretty average, I would say. So we got porous honeycomb, filled porous honeycomb, regular honeycomb. So we're porous, filled porous. That just looks like a honey block, right? Is that how many we've got in terms of the types of block? Probably got this guy as well. Got a brood block. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played. I think I maybe never went here. I must have done at some point. What was there to find here then? I could obviously go through the config to try to work out what's going on. It's called Bumble Zone, that's right. I think the cell maze, I was thinking about the config about this thing. It must be below ground. I can't say I like the constant buzzing. I get this, it's like... So what does it do with this thing? Oops. Oh, this is... What is this, like quicksand? Quick... I don't know what to call it. Quick honey. Can I get buckets of this? If I type in Bumble Zone, what is there actually in here? Yeah, we saw the different honeycomb blocks. Well, most of them. Sugar water. Okay, maybe that's the type of water. Not like an endless amount of blocks, but like a few. Honey crystal, honey cocoon. And there's no way we're going to get anything out from there. Oh yeah, you know what else I put in here? Roughly enough resources. So that's cool, right? Let's see what all the categories are. Block loot drop. Wow, that's a... I can't imagine that's very good in performance. This is something that's kind of an almost pointless category. What's the difference between oxidation and... I guess... fair enough. What? Huh. That's an interesting... from their chiseled... Wait. Is that what I just saw? Yeah. A heart of the sea may be placed in this block to charge it. Chiseled abyssaline bricks. What? I think I might have missed this. You put a heart of the sea in there? I guess you do. There's something there if you've watched this, but not many people are going to know that. Oh, wow. Ooh. Ain't that a thing? Wow. I wonder what other good stuff we can... This is probably the most useful tab because there's just stuff that you just don't know about. I think that's probably... And then on the totems, well, we're doing an impromptu architect's palette because I never realised any of this stuff. cool, though. I like this. I don't know what happened there, but anyway. So you go through the totems. You know what? I just these bees, man. They're probably hostiles, or they might be friendlies. Or they might be. Might be one of these or these. You never know what they are. Wait, really? What else could they possibly be, man? Whatever they are, they're off. So is there anything else then? Looks like there's some stuff from Bumblezone in here as well. It heals bees. Okay. Interesting. I've got to see this thing, right? I just want to see what it looks like. Let's turn the music back on, I guess. Let me just see which one it is. Is it weather? It must be blocks, right? No? Is it? It must be players? Players or jukebox? Nope. Of course, now all the sounds go off and it's like there's nothing. It's voice or speech? No? Well, the others is kind of obvious. That was not happening before. Look at see what this thing looks like. Do I spawn it? You can never tell you spawn as long as you get a bit of delay. Oh, it's not that big. Wow. I actually didn't look through the. I was actually going to just look through some of the other tabs here, though. Oh, is that how it works? I tell you, I get to actually understand. That's very useful to know this stuff. It's interesting that a lot of these different mods, you've got Architect's Palette, was this just a... No, it's just the way it's extending. Accepts tag Minecraft 8 logs. Huh, okay. What does this mean? Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's pretty good implementation, that. Probably the best I've seen. That's often what you want to look at, right? I actually wonder now what it's going to say for diamond. Oh no, no, it should be. It's 118, right? Yeah, it's 118. I wonder what, like, because I was under the... that's incorrect, isn't it? Let's see what the actual... Yeah, that's completely incorrect. Okay, good to know. Because the best place of diamonds is at -55. That is the best place you'll find diamonds. This looks like it's just running with the old versions, which is not updated properly. Which will tell you that the best chance is right. No, okay. No, okay, it's correct. Yeah, so that's basically. Maybe I was actually slightly out then. Oh, that's cool. I like that. What is the best value then? I was under the impression it was 55. 1.149. So actually, it looks like 57 is the best. I think minus 57. I wasn't too far out. I said, yeah, as long as you're more than 2 out, I guess it's all right. Iron, I said 13 to 16. Let's have a look. Aren't you looking for iron ore then? Yeah, see. Yeah, actually, I'm right on that one. Iron is 13. Because you don't look for deep slate. That's kind of interesting. What is the best for deep slate? Just out of interest. Best for deep slate is... The thing is with deep slate, obviously you have to break it though. It looks like it's -1 on deep slate. Coal, I would think... I wasn't sure, but I feel like coal is much higher up. Much higher up. Yeah. Coal is similar to copper, I think. 44 is the best for coal. By quite some distance, actually. Yeah. And... Man, Architect's Palette. Look at these textures, man. I don't even like this sort of thing, really, but that is a... banging texture. What can you say? Let me just grab it, please. I think also because they've got the bigger texture. I mean, look at these textures. That is an awesome texture. No doubt. Anyway, we're going to look at the bubble zone, but I got a little bit distracted here. And what are these things? Do they just pop off like... Let me just... When if I go to survival? Am I going to be dying here? Wrath of the Hive. Oh, wow. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. What is that block again? Anyway, let's just briefly look at some of the... I think this is about all that we can find in this particular area. That's cool though with that. I like that block. There's actually a multi... so I assume that's just sugar water. I probably don't need to check that. How far... Oh, this goes really deep actually. Oh, you can actually find the gear on the thingamajig. Can I just... Yeah, you can. So you got the Stinger Spear. What else you got? Bumblebee chest plate. Well, whatever. Stinger's bee helmet. And what did this do again? When crouching, all bees and behemoths will be glowing. Nausea effect will decrease twice as fast. Can be repaired with honeycomb, leather wool, or rabbit hide. Very, very interesting. What's all this? What's this? I wonder if that's compostable. No. Oh, well, it's a slow, and you can climb up walls with it. Can you now? Can you now? It does look that way, actually. Yeah, it's definitely like a slowness and climbing up wall thing. Yep. That is climbing up walls. Obviously I'm in creative, but I can assure you that is. Oh, it's a cave spider spawner. Wow, 4 of them. Must be at like a more difficult level. Wow, the bees are brutal around here. Look at that, they've got different colours. What is the deal with the different coloured bees then? That's a good question. Oh, there's honey slimes. This is a... I'm pretty sure this is just a custom... Like this blue one, that's not what a bee normally looks like, right? Are we at the bottom level? I think this is the bottom level. Let me just check. No, maybe not actually. Yeah, I think this is actually the bottom level of the actual structure itself. Very cool though, right? Let's just check the other structures. I will look into this again properly. I will literally go through like... Because the thing is, like, if you go through the config, it kind of... but yeah, this mod is great though. That is going to be a staple, I can imagine, for a long time. The Bumble Zone. I can actually make the behemoth really fast. Ah, wait, okay. Special bee spawning. Bee aggression. I will look into it. I will. There's so much stuff to talk about there. Let's just look at the... Let's go to the pollinated fields, maybe. I don't know. I feel like it's a cool mod, but I'm not sure the biome generation is that good, if I'm being honest. It's not great, right? Obviously the developers mainly done like just structure mods and stuff like that. And while that is cool, it's well known that biome mods are like, you've got to be like a beast programmer to be able to do them. You know, to understand all this, like... And even then, it's like they have to take huge break. Like, they're probably the guy that developed, like that Henrik dude who developed the latest Minecraft update. He seemed like he wanted a break. I think they sent him to work on Bedrock or something. And I think it's like at that level, like, it's brutal. So it's cool, but I can't imagine many people are actually literally are going to be playing through this because the biome generation is just flat out not good enough. That'd be my guess anyway. So yeah, looking at the different biomes is kind of pointless. We may as well just go through the different structures then. Honey cave room. Is there something, a different thing there? Oh wow, that one's not easy to find. Pollinated stream. What is up then all the way? These things will... Oh, what is that? Interesting. This is weird. I don't like the ambient bee noise. We've even got candles here and stuff. Can we get to the overworld just by going up? No. That's weird. Why am I getting that effect? Okay. Very interesting. Hmm. Well, I guess that can do for now. Will it do for now? Do I want to have a little more, do a little more something else? Not hugely, I guess. You know what I wouldn't have minded to check out? Advanced Golems. Oh yeah, what is, I can't remember, that's something to do with servers, isn't it? Advanced Golems then. This is interesting. Craft a Golem Spawner and right click on a block. Simply craft a Golem Spawner. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. We are going to spawn it in there. Gollum Spawner. It is this thing, right? Let me just see if that is the thing. That's exactly what it looks like. Why is there not a piece of black dye? It's basically the same recipe though as in the picture, so that's a good sign. What is in this other mod? Okay. You need the column controller. We have behavior, remove. Okay, I wish you had a tooltip. Give the golem a nether star to get a jetpack. Okay, I will. You like this? Oh, I put it in his hand. I don't think I wanted to do that. It's not looking great. Obviously, there's things I'm not understanding to use it, but that's not a good sign. If it just seems impossible to use. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. Some weird duping mechanism, is it? It looks that way, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we're super early on in development. I think it's literally the first version.